What's up guys, BioRay here, and we are in Blops 2 getting all the intel for the high IQ achievement. The very first one we're going to get is when you get off the truck in the first chapter. If you stay to the right hand side, you'll come across this little truck here with mortars in it, and if you go right behind the truck to this little area here, it'll actually be there. Unfortunately I have to reshoot this one, but it's there. Next you'll be on the boat. You come up the ladder on the left side as soon as you have a free moment, and right around the corner here is our next piece of intel. And as you're leaving after the radio tower, you're going to come to a second point where you're standing off in these towers, and if you go up to this far tower here, this will be on the left as you're running towards it, but on the right as you're looking back towards the bad guys. And there's your third piece of intel. That's it for the chapter. So second chapter, you're going to work your way up towards this helipad, and when you do, in this room right behind the chopper, is our first piece of intel for this chapter. Now as soon as you enter the underground facility, clear out some guys and turn into this first room on your left, and you'll find your next piece of intel. And the last one for this chapter is after you free a dude from a container, there's a little cutscene. You're going to fight out a bunch of dudes in this room, and a few more in this room apparently. But once that's all done, this is another reshoot too, by the way, so you won't actually see it, but I promise you it is there. So we just make sure the room's clear, and when it's clear, on this desk right here, you'll find your next piece of intel. So here we are in Chapter 3, Old Wounds. Right when you start, you're going to get a cutscene, and honestly I thought it was a can of tomatoes for a second there, but it's actually that piece on the box. That's your first intel. The next one you're going to get is when you come out of the base. You're going to clear out a bunch of guys. I cleared out most of them already. But basically you want to go straight forward towards this nice penis rock, and you'll see a little red flag at the bottom of it. You're going to get off your horse. I don't know if you have to get off your horse or not, but either way, if you turn towards the flag, there's your second piece of intel for this level. And at this point, you're gonna have fought a couple helicopters already and going to your third objective. And if you stay on the right-hand side here, you're gonna go up this little hill towards the weapons cache over there. And right inside this cave, right there, I passed it, and there's our last piece of intel for this level. So on the next level, you're going to be coming through in a rage form. You'll see when you get there, through this barn, and there's a bunch of dudes that keep coming in. But what are you going to do about it? Just keep murdering them with your machete, as you do. It's a weekend thing, right? But anyway, when you're done murdering everyone that you can possibly find, if you go to the back of the wagon, you'll see your next piece of intel. The next one at this level is when you're storming the mansion. There's a big fight outside here, but if you stay on the right side, you see this little bell tower here, and you go up there. You're going to go up the bell tower, and up again, if I can hit the ladder. Other side, stupid. Anyway, halfway up this ladder, there's a little room here, and there's our piece of intel. So now it's the last one for this level. When you're in the, when you clear out the cocaine room, as it were, if you go past it, there's this little right room on the left here, and there's your last piece of intel for this level. So this is in the starting room of Fallen Angel. Right when your Beastie Boy starts going there, just turn to the right on the shelf right there. The next one there's gonna be a little cutscene where you do a cinematic dodge. That's all I'll say. Just down the alley there is your next one. Now after avoiding two drones and getting to the end, you'll see that shake on the screen, and you'll know where you are right away. It's right there on the floor. So the next one level on Karma, when you get to the server room, it's on the back, on the right side, on that table right there. And now we're going to go into the mall. When you get to this area, you want to go downstairs, maybe, and you're going to run to this room on the right here, Daho, and in Daho is the intel. And then after you pass through the mall, you're going to be kind of near the end here. You're going to see this really big area. There's a lot of dudes to fight off in here, and of course it's taking me forever because I'm also playing on Veteran like an idiot doing this. But, you know, lots of achievements, 2 birds, 1 stone. But anyway, you just keep fighting your way up, and when you get around to this kind of atrium part, I guess, you just want to stay to the right side, and eventually you're going to come across that booth that you just saw, and on that booth right there is our next piece of intel. So go ahead and pick that up. And that's it for this video. Check back for part 2.